Hello, my YouTube family. Well, it has been a very long day, but he is finally here. So here's our little cowboy. He's just as cute as he can be. He's porcelain, and he also is probably from the late 80s, early 90s, is what I'm guessing. Probably more like late 80s, because that's when the porcelain dog kids, toddlers, like Yolanda's Perfect Babies, all of those were very, very popular. Um, he looks so much like Pierce. I just couldn't pass him up. And the lady had him for 20 bucks. So he had to come home. And he is let's see, it's called Duck House porcelain dolls, heirloom dolls. So I'm gonna look him up and see what his name is. It doesn't have any other stuff, and I've only been home a little while because I came home and we all went to dinner, and then we came back home, and then I took Aaliyah Sassy, my 12-year-old, out for mother-daughter few hours. She'd been begging and begging, and it's bad that they have to beg and you have to put them off, but sometimes life is just busy. So yeah, I'm tired. It is 9:30 something, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, but this lady was so very, very nice, and it's like a 2 hour and 20-minute drive, but it's okay. I started a video this morning when we left. I took Spencer with me, but I didn't really get any footage of Spencer. And I had a little chat, and I don't know why I'm telling you this now, because I'll probably try to, I don't know, I'll try to edit it down. So if it sounds like I stopped talking all of a sudden in the first few videos, it's because I had to edit them down, because I was just rambling on as I was driving. And yeah, so anyway, but I also, at this lady's yard sale, they were in a yard sale, and she put him back for me. And I did manage to get, she had a big basket full of, excuse me a second, let me get the boppy out. Watch out, Bubs, don't fall over. Let's see if we can just sit you right here and be able to see. Oh, and if my niece Cassie Roll is watching, hey Cassie Roll, Auntie loves you. She's grown. She's 21. She's the same age as Kira. And but her mama is my best friend. We've been best friends since we were 14. And she was like, Cassie watches all your videos, and I said, well, I'm gonna have to give her a shout out then. So hey Cassie Roll. But anyway, this lady had a whole bunch of baby dolls, old vintagey looking baby dolls, and I don't know if they're worth bothering with, but I got the whole basket for like 10 bucks or something. Anyway, maybe 20 bucks. I think it was 20 bucks. But I was gonna see if I could do something with them. I was gonna look them up. But here's the first one. She has this little bonnet. It's kind of in rough shape, and she's a big baby. She reminds me of the big baby from Toy Story, the first Toy Story, you know, one that follows them around. But look at her dress. She's got this beautiful little christening dress on, and you can tell she's been played with a lot. I haven't cleaned them up or anything. I just got everything out of the car. But I think she tinkles because she's got a hole in her mouth for the bottle. But she's in with this little bonnet. But anyway, I thought she might be cute to do something with. We'll see. And like I said, I hadn't really checked her out. She's got on little baby socks, and she's 3/4 legs, and she's got on little bloomers. And yeah, I might can put her on a different body, clean her up real good, put her on a different body, kind of weight her and see. I might try to reborn her a little bit. I'll just see. But anyway, I thought she was cute. And then there's some other is from the soft sculptured era, which I know is 80s. So there's this little one. It's called a Magic Nursery, but I don't know if she's she's got the soft sculpted feet and hands, but it might be. But she's got some crazy hair. We'll have to see what we can do about that. It's all kind of flattened out from probably been laying on a bed. But she is. I don't even know, honestly, I can't even tell you what all's in here because I just grabbed a few little ones and then I noticed the sign says make me an offer. There's this one, and then I'm not going to do much with her. I used to have this doll. And I don't know what I'm going to be able to do because she's got blue ink on her, but strawberry shortcake. So I don't know. I'll see. I don't know what I'll be able to do. I'll try the acne cream stuff in the sunshine and see. Let me see if y'all are seeing her all right. Yeah. Okay. So I got her, and then there's this cute little Benton bear. I thought he was cute. He looked cute in here. I have a teddy bear thing. Teddy bears, Snoopy, and Pooh are, a big number one with me. I like all of the older stuff anyway. But there's that. This is bentonvillage.com, so it must not be that old. It doesn't feel like it's old. But there's the bear. And then I got another bag full over here. Okay, I'm really kind of jazzed about this one because this baby is old. And it's made by Mattel. See if there's a date on it. But she's made out of rubber. It looks like she's gotten some holes in her. I didn't see it. It looks like a puppy dog got a hold of her. But I'm gonna see if I can fix her. I might be able to. That silly stuff, the silicone thing, it might help seal her up. But anyway, so here she is, and she has, little quarter arms, and she has cuddle body legs, and look, and a vinyl butt, or a rubber butt. But I just thought she was unusual, and I didn't realize that her little face was messed up, but I bet I can fix it. I can glue her back together. We can fix it. Do something with all that hair, girl. But anyway, look how cute she'd be when she was, I'm sure she was adorable when she was new. But she's got a cute little face. Cute little face. So we have her. And then there's another big baby. Ugh! Who needs some serious hair doing? But you can tell they were loved. These baby dolls were loved on. So here she is. I don't know who she is. I've never seen one of these. Like I said, they all need some cleaning up. But she has a kind of a polyester body. And judging by the baby clothes, she's probably from the 70s. With the terry cloth sleeper. I like the sleeper though. Suzanne's babies would like this because it's terry cloth. Or terry toweling is what she calls it, but terry cloth's what we call it here. But she's got full legs and 3/4 arms, and she's hard vinyl, but she's vinyl nonetheless. And I thought if nothing else, I can take this hair off and order one of those cute hair from, what's that lady's name? Anyway, that has all the little baby doll wigs. But I thought she was different. So there she is. And then I love this one. This was one of the ones that I had picked up. Look, do y'all remember these baby dolls? Made out of little baby socks. I just thought she was so sweet. Look. Oops, she's got some fuzzies and stuff on her. So I've been tossed around a lot today. and her little feet, but she's made out of the old nylon baby socks. Isn't that cute? But I thought she'd make a cute baby for one of the babies. A little lovey. And, like I said, I don't know what's in here. And then there's a little kitty. That's why there's two of these babies. I didn't realize there was two of them. And then here's this one that has the crazy hair, but her face isn't chewed up. But there's this one that has the little hands and the cuddle body feet and the hiney. But a lot of their hair can be settled down with a little bit of distilled water and fabric softener, because it's not real hair anyway. So, but look at the faces. I think the faces are adorable. I'll get them all cleaned up, and well, I'll do a video tomorrow maybe. We'll see. Tomorrow's Sunday. Sundays are pretty hectic now. And then here's a little unicorn. And look at these. Y'all remember this? Y'all remember these rattles? It's been around a minute. I know these are 70s and 80s. I had one for my baby dolls, and it was yellow and green. And then this one, I had this one picked up too because I thought it was cute. And I had never seen the little Cabbage Patch. It still has they're called, oh, the pumpkins. But they look like Cabbage Patch Kids. But look, isn't she cute? I thought she's cute. She still has the tag on her, honey. But I thought she'd make a cute little lovey as well. They just need a little cleaning up because I'm sure they've been packed up. And what else is in there? Oh, and a really old bottle. I bet this goes to that woman in the little yellow thing. But it looks like the juice thing is messed up. I don't even know if you can get them open. But we'll just set it on the shelf. It's old and vintagey. But yeah, so I got a few little treasures in here. These little cuddle babies are cute. They're really, really super cute. So, got two. This one's going to need a little work with her little face. But I bet E6000 may glue that back together. I mean, she's got a few little puncture marks. But this will be her photographic side. But anyway, her photogenic side. But yes, they got some hot mess of a hair. But anyway, I just wanted to come on and let y'all see what we got and let y'all see the new cowboy. And let me know what you think. If you know who he is, let me know. He looks familiar. I mean, because like I said, I used to collect the Yolanda's Perfect Babies, but they got destroyed in a flood in somebody's basement. And so I had a good many. I've had a very good many of the babies. I never had one this big, and I thought he would look cute with little miss over there by the fireplace. So I got to find them a spot, get her stand. I got to like work with him so he'll stand up easy and not. I was worried that he's going to fall over. But he's cute as he can be. With his little rootin' tootin' cowboy hat and his little stick horse. I thought these were so cute. I wish they'd make something like this in vinyl. You know, somebody come out with a theme of toddlers in vinyl. That'd be a good idea with these sweet little faces like that. Because he looks happy. She looks happy over there. Seems like a lot of the toddlers these days are very serious. They don't have the great big smiley faces. I wish they'd come out with them with big smiley faces. But anyway, Spencer was a good boy. We went by and visited my first husband's mom, today. He passed away a couple years ago, and about a year and a half ago. And we got married young. Didn't last, but I don't know, 5, 6 years. When you're too young, not ready for it. I was ready. He wasn't. Same song, third verse. But anyway, I know that he would want me to go and see her and check on her. And I had a really good visit. Um, I called her because I was on the way home through Atlanta. I kept hearing him say, "Go hug my mama's neck. Please go hug my mama's neck." And I don't know why. I mean, I wasn't really even thinking about him. I just heard him say, "Please go hug my mama's neck," like he was talking to me in my head. So I said, "Okay." So I had to go through Cartersville anyway to get home. And I called her when I was at the gas station. And so she didn't live but 5 minutes from where it was. And so we went over there and had a nice long chat. And she's so sweet now. And she had told me that she had some things of his for me because he never remarried after we divorced. He lived with people, but he never got remarried. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm going to go with the good thing. But anyway. And so she gave me his watch that he was wearing. And the funeral home last year had a candlelight. Or maybe it wasn't last year. Maybe it was the year before. Had a candlelight Christmas thing for the families of the people that had passed away. And they gave them all these little blown glass ornaments of angels, and then it has his name on it and the date. So she got me one, which I thought was awful sweet. So she gave me that today and his watch. And so I have some treasures because I really don't have hardly anything. That was a long, long time ago, like I said. Young, very young, very, very young. And anyway, bless his heart. He passed away from a massive heart attack at 52. And so, sad. So sad. And he was a tormented soul. He could never appreciate what he had. The grass was always greener. He was one of those. He was never content with what he had. He didn't know how to enjoy what he had, which is sad. But I loved him with all my heart. And, we talked, let's see, Aaliyah's 12. So 10 years ago, we reconnected on Facebook. And we had some nice long talks, nice long chats. We kind of hashed out everything. And so I got to hear everything that, an ex-wife wants to hear, when you didn't want to get a divorce. So that was nice, and I appreciated that. But anyway, enough about that. So that has been my day, and like I said, I just got home. And I hadn't worked in the nursery at all, and it was hot as heck in here when I came in. I turned my air not off last night, but turned it where it wouldn't be running. And man, it was hot when I came in here. Plus, my door was cracked because if you don't slam it, the wind can blow it open. So I guess the wind blew it open. I don't know. Or I don't know if one of my kids was in here. Nobody's gonna fess up, but Sassy and I went to, where'd we go? We went to Ross and looked around, and I took a little bit of video of that for y'all. And then where were we going to go? Oh, we were going to go to Goodwill and look around, but by the time we got over there, they were closed. Because we ran into my best friend Dion and her husband and Cassie in the parking lot. And I've been talking to Dion all day because I was driving. And so it was fun to see him after getting to talk to her all day. So we sat there chitter-chatting in the parking lot for about 30 minutes. And so, anyway, it's been a nice day. It's been busy. And poor Terry's over there passed out because he worked all last night. He worked half the day on a smoker. And then he went to dinner with us, and yeah, so he's sacked out. Like, I've tried to talk to him, and he kind of hardly opens his eyes, and he's trying to act like he's awake, but he's not. So I said, I'm going to make a video. I'll be back in a little bit. But that's been our Saturday. Tomorrow morning's church. We go pick the little kids up. So I got to get their church clothes ready and get them in the car so we can change them when we pick them up from their mama, so we can go on to church. And I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. It's supposed to be stormy here tomorrow. I hope not, but because the chickens don't love it. So that's another thing. I had to get all the kids out here to come get the little baby peeps, because I put them in the cage where they could peck around on the ground. But it's about to rain, or it looked like it was about to come up a big storm. It was lightning and everything out there, and I didn't want them to get wet and get sick. So I've got bad knees, so I can't get on my hands and knees on the ground like that. I can't bend all the way back down. So I had to get them to come out here and grab a few chickies and put them in the cage. So we got them all secure. So I don't know. I think I'm about to head back over to the house and go to bed and get some rest, because I'm tired. And tomorrow is another day, Lord willing. But I love you all. Thank you for watching. And I will talk to you soon. And as always, strap in for Spencer. Oh wait, let me show you my shirt real quick, so you can see what the real Spencer looked like. Let me turn the camera around. Let's see. Oh wait, it's not going to let me. I'll try to do it this way, but then I can't see what you're seeing. Let's see. Can you see him? That's the real Spencer. Bless him. But anyway. Alright, y'all. Good night. I love you. Sleep tight. We'll talk to you tomorrow.